Hello and welcome to Iratus, Wrath of the Necromancer. We have finally managed to normalize whatever's been wrong with our audio in these last couple of things, and we've gotten this lich all dolled up, all ready to go, doing lich stuff. But I don't know. I feel like we're gonna sit on the lich for a little while until we get a more a healthier, chunkier collection of brains to level him up a little bit. We have to keep pace above the dwarves. Plus, it's going to be a weird dance to keep, because the best thing we can do with him is make it to where he can summon his minions easier, which is probably going to be me grabbing cheap bodies. We want to get cheap bodies, and I think eventually we want to go ahead and get all the way down to conjure shadows, because that'll give him more stuff to sacrifice, and every time he sacrifices something, or whenever any minion dies really, he will get huge boost to his attack power and his dread. It's going to be a weird, stress-inducing dance, keeping up a valuable ally that he can use, or use with the Rain of Fire, because Rain of Fire does damage to everything. Everything except itself. He does a massive chunk of damage to them. So I'm also going to be trying to figure out how to deal with that. It's going to be a weird one. I don't really know the best combination to go with them. I do not look up the elite strats for this game or whatever. I'm thinking maybe it'll be like the Bone Golem with Artificial Hatred to go ahead and buff itself up. But there's also the Abyssal Engine, which is restore a huge chunk of health, 20%. And I just don't know, but a good third one would be on top of that. Probably some other guy who can self-debuff, or get rid of his self-debuffs. So I don't know. The short story is we're going to take the Lich right here and we're going to sit him on the bench. But since this is another cultist thing, we are going to try and make sure to give ourselves a good variety of people to choose from. Let's see, her item was just get a bunch of crit stuff. I think we're pretty solid on making a Bone Golem at some point, so we're going to go ahead and make him.
This is what a necromancer's war machine looks like.
God, I love the Bone Golem. Look at this thing. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at this new skin. That is... I love these blue theme ones. But yeah, big old tank boy. I love him. We're going to get him here. And we're going to get another one where we're interested in seeing what the unique item is for. I almost said that one right, too. Vampire, maybe? No. Mummy? Maybe? Well, you know what? Hold on. I am kind of double thinking of the vampire there. Let's see. Lose vigor, gain wrath, and resets cooldowns and abilities. Ooh. That's pretty good. Well, that's... Oh, hold on. That's instantaneous getting of wrath, allowing him to summon an additional homeboy. He's already hurting himself so much, but then he can just sacrifice homeboy to heal the vampire after he gets low enough on health. Oh, so much self-pain. Then again, he can do bloodthirst. So, it's just setting itself up to do bloodthirst. Okay, it's not a good secondary companion for the Lich, or at least not the best. We can do better. I'm sure we can do better. Ghoul? Ghoul, maybe? Ability to selected minion gets better. Oh, hold on. Attack a target ally. Okay, hold on. Attack an ally, dealing damage, but heal yourself. That'd be pretty good with the other summon. And she's a good DPS. This allows you to eat an enemy to digest them and blah blah blah. Instantly kill an enemy with less than 25% vigor. Okay, hold on. We may just use the Ghoul Girl.
Remember to not drool over their body parts.
Okay, let's see. Let's take a gander, see what she looks like with her different transformations. Ooh. That looks something more out of a horror movie, doesn't it? But let's go take this squad, see what they can get out of the cultist sack right here. It wasn't a full one, so we had one consumable we can get. Lich only, reduce damage that it does to its allies. Oh, that's so good. Receives 1 stack of lunch break effect at the start of the battle. That's really good as well. And for each 10 points of vigor missing, the damage it receives is decreased by 2.5%. Man, they really know how to make these more impactful, don't they? I'm gonna go with the gruesome snack, and we may go ahead and do something with the ghoul at some point. do some snack because lunch break is it's gonna be 20 vigor, 8 attack, 8 dread, 8 luck, 8 evasion until the battle ends, and you can get more than these. It's just a straight stat buff to everything. So that's going to be, yeah, this is incredible. This is incredible. What an item right there. And then I don't have to worry about the Lich randomly destroying one of our guys. We're still going to just take it like that, but now we can use Rain of Fire without feeling like that's horrible about using it. So interesting. So interesting. I think this is going to be a decent team whenever we get them all dolled up. We'll get them better brains later. But until then, we're still taking the A team. Them's our boys. They get to do work. Alright, already got a regeneration sack from Break and Swallow. Now, are you elite? Okay, well, the trader's elite, so we'll focus on him when we can. But for now, good old funeral march. Get those buffs going. So good. What's your evasion now whenever you have all that stuff on? 39% chance to dodge everything. So good. Let's jump our spell power up. We've got to keep you safe, which means if you get shot, we're going to have a very terrible time. I think we're going to go ahead and just strip the block off of the cast here.
Impale this wretch.
There we are. It makes it easier to get to him. We want to go into Deep Shadows out there. We're starting with 30 Wrath now. That's so impactful. Why are you hurt? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, at the end of that last episode, those mushrooms. Right, they're starting battle a little bit more hurt. Totally forgot about that. And do we just get some more spell power? And chain cast like crazy? Yeah, I think we will. Got nice 75 spell power, real strong. And then we can do Infuriating Thoughts if we want to. Interrupt stances. Enter stance, deal damage to anyone that counteract. Place a trap. We're gonna have people jiggling around, I'm sure. Block goo. Nothing done. Okay, I thought guns were magic. Maybe it's just his gun. Okay, we got a stance going on. Oh, that's gonna be a magic counterattack. Do a little bit of heal, gain some more wrath and stuff back. Feels pretty good. Now let's see. Whenever an ally takes targeted damage, removes all debuff from them, restore sanity, and increase initiative. We are going to focus heavily on this boy here because we do not like that physical damage right there. And then we're going to put Agony of Terror on him. He's got a ward up. Oh, we can just desiccate him. Yeah, none of that. Oh, you get nothing. That feels real good. I bet we gut your boy here. None of you have armor. You know what? Well, actually, we'll gut you. We got a miss, which means we gain some wrath, I believe. Which I feel less sure about after throwing down our Deep Shadows there. It doesn't do any damage, but it feels pretty good to go ahead and get it out there. We'll put another trap down and just have them everywhere. Or we can just Infuriating Thoughts. Deal stress damage. Sure. How far back can we go? 3? Well, we don't want to stress him out. Whenever he's missing sanity, he gets extra attack power. Let's stress you out. Why not? Ooh, another shot at the back line. Got a stance going. Starting to do some significant damage to us here. Does that connect with a counter?
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Now that's our girl there. Metal up a trail. Didn't receive damage. So just whenever it hits, I suppose? Not sure. Does this count? No. We'll go and take it. I was like debating with myself whether or not like the ally buff counted for himself too, but we already figured out that it does not, so no need to overcomplicate it even more. What's your health? That's we could high roll this. Let's see.
This
We did it. That's gonna be you being berserk. Yeah, that's gonna be you being berserk. Oh well. Your sanity is Oh, I can't use break and swallow anyway. I don't know why I'm checking. Take him down. And now the man with the gun is all the way to the front. What can we do with you? Who are you more likely to target? I'm not sure. You have to do physical damage, so it doesn't really matter for the shade. Guess we can do some void claws. 22. Get some health back. Oh. Ward. That's not gonna do it, Chief. I missed! Whoa, crap, that's different. What is your evasion? Oh, okay, it's significant. I didn't account for that. That's on me. You can't evade the Reaper.
A sad display from mortal kind.
Enemies can't escape or become inspired. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. Did we already buff up you with the, That would have made them go insane every time if we managed to keep it. That feels bad. Missed opportunity. What do we have to give up anyway? Oh Christ, we have more artifacts than I thought. Where is it? Okay, so we'll be giving up our ring, which less mana creature. I'm not getting anything out of this, so I might as well put this on.
It embellishes my undead features.
The you can't be inspired is pretty incredible. And the extra experience also pretty incredible. It's a lot of suits of armor, isn't it? And the amulet, this is still better for us right now, I feel. I feel like it's going to be better for us for a long time, honestly. And now that we played around with Hooked for a little bit, I mean, it's doing something, but it's not doing a lot. And we're not really, like, juggling them around with everybody, so I don't think we're going to keep it if I can find something better than the Hook in the future. I've already given away the other thing that we were using, and that's okay. We're still fine, you know. It's not going to bother me. But then there's just taking this. If the target's stunned, they take bajillions of damage. And the only stunner that we can rely on to do stunning semi-consistently is the Abomination, so it's still not a great spell for us, so I think we're still going to keep this on. Yeah. So I think we're going to start throwing stuff into here to get extra experience. Archmage's robes, nah. Those are good, but I'd rather have other stuff later on. And then we'll throw... I never want enemies to escape, right? So, just that, and boom! Just like that, we got 4 talent points. Now, let's play around with these and see what we can get. We get Ire for this extra 50, or extra Dread if I start with get 50 Ire. I don't know if we want to get that. We may have to 1-2 to get access to the Blood Curse, then eventually get Conjured Shadows. It'll not give us. All minions have initiative for 2 actions. I don't really need that. Giving them all evasion though, that's not bad at all. Yeah. But I think Dark Enlightenment's the way to go. So the more we cast, the more wrath we'll get for our side. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. I'm kind of walking back on that one now. Actually, we get to Finger of Death eventually. God, I had to get this to get to that. Getting 50 wrath for killing someone with a destruction spell. I don't think I like that. Ire seems to be what we're gonna try and go for. Right. Where's the one that increases... Oh, that was one of our graveyard features, wasn't it? Excuse me. Well, we can go the minion buffing route, which is grab this to get to advanced ballistics to make them a little faster, and then going for less wrath cost in our ultimates, which sounds kind of spicy actually. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and
I embrace
grab
this
a muck,
fury.
grab advanced ballistics, and we got the other one, which eventually we are going to need for another ability somewhere, right? Where was it? Is it destruction? No, it's not destruction. Where was it? Magic? Yeah. Alright.
My
We'll go ahead and take
magic will shake the very foundations of this world.
Yeah, pretty good. Counts as just a huge minion buff all over the board. So, speaking of the board, let's go ahead and check out what we're going to do here. We do not really need this, but it is pure experience for the boss, which that sounds incredible. You don't really need other minions either. We're giving up souls, but again, that's pure fuel for the boss. So let's go ahead and let's get that. Get a level 1. Is there any other 1 levels we want to grab real quick? Probably not. What was the one that was going to give them what you call it, evasion? Was that here? In ire? Or was it in destruction? Was it in neither and I'm just a fool? Okay, it was in neither. It's black incense right here. Okay. Oh, let's continue forward and get some more body parts for the boss. This is apparently going to be a tough fight, so you know what? We have multiple artifacts. Why not? Let's go with the terrifying visage.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, but we have other things to worry about. Let's see. Let's start off with endless power. Get that spell power cooking up. Jumps up to 43. Fuck. So that's gonna be a problem, actually. So let's see. Our spell power is up. Let's go ahead and buff him up some more. It doesn't stack, but buffs until the end of battle is pretty good. Or we can just go ahead and do spears, get some armor off. Get the armor off the trader, doesn't sound pretty bad. Let's go ahead and cast haste. See if we can jump ahead of them in the initiative order. Now I'm real hungry. Hey! Get that debuff. Now we should be fast as all hell. Yeah. Alright, cool. Got that set up. Let's go ahead and put down the deep shadows, I think. Unless we want to grab and pull somebody forward. Where is that at? It doesn't go through ward, so it wouldn't work. Ignores ward for void claws. Whatever. Let's go ahead and just throw it down here. 44. Feels real good. Let's go ahead and throw this one down too. And I think, actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and throw it down. Not an incredible amount of damage. That's pretty good. Buff up from Metal of Betrayal. And did we have another one where if she's hit, she God, they're coming at me so fast I can't even complete that thought. There we are, Metal of Betrayal, damage reduced, and she's getting a buff from another ability. What is it? Just her feature. Attacking her just makes her harder to deal with, and the longer the fight goes on, the stronger she gets. I really like that aesthetic feel. Let's see, we can use more spells now. Target the minion, loses luck, and gains attack power. Do we even care? Do we have luck on anybody that we care about? No, so he'll never crit. He's not really attacking anyway, is he? How about... No stances to block off either. What's this? Motivate. No, we hate that. Let's desiccate that motivate, shall we? Get rid of the luck and accuracy. We do not want this berserker being even tougher and harder to deal with. And now we can let out a dread roar to move these two around. Oh! Which ignites them again, puts them in spells, puts them on traps, and breaks their block. Pretty good. Deep Shadows only lasts for 2 turns. Yeah, it's fine. That's okay. We'll do a Dark Gate, increase our spell power, and gain a little bit of mana back. Feels so good. Alright. We can do a Pain Blast to permanently lower resistance and all that other nonsense. Considering just shooting to burn through all of his resistance back there, that doesn't sound too terrible at all. I think we are.
This will be your
Nice.
end.
Blocked again. At least he doesn't get to do that every single turn or something. That'd be pretty awful. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. I may have to dig to the potion pile for this. Huh. Where, oh where? We are going to need to do something nasty to them. I think getting rid of 20% of their maximum vigor and then killing them with his scythe is going to be the way to go. Yeah. Hopefully that's going to be enough. We'll see. Alright, good. She desperately needed that heal. And now we will hunger to put her behind the abomination. And then we're going to do a swap with her to get her even further into safety. Alright, that should help out a little bit. Got the wards down, that's pretty good. And from back here she can shoot him up. We can't use any more nastiness back there, but that's fine. I think we're going to go ahead and just drop the volley of spears.
Making a mass grave.
Lowers the block on him a little bit. Now let's see. Lunge brings her forward, which she, you know, can go for more aim to the heart and stuff, but I think being back here is just the safest. Let's squall them? No, we're gonna need to use this to what you call it? We're gonna need that to be able to like desiccate or kill whoever this guy is. Reap his soul is what I'm trying to get at. I couldn't think of the words. Ow, big pain. Alright, let's see. We can do a little bit more damage to him with our double bite here. And guarantee the kill with the Scythe of Death.
One more for the stockpiles.
That's a little better. Alright, blocked from sitting on the grave. Pain Blast. Yeah, permanently down on that. Let's see if we can gut him. Got the stun. So if we can find a way to do it, we can just kind of dick around for a second. I guess I'll restore spell power even more. It blocked her. Do her thing. Durable trap. And see if we can reach her. Nope. Too much damage from the trap.
Soon this world.
Oh, they nearly got her. That was close as all hell. Oh wow, that's a really interesting item. No missing will be really good when we start to go against the really twitchy dancy enemies. Oh, Reaper gets another ability upgrade. Let's see. Reap Power. We've already got that one. Whoops. Let's see. Restores mana equal to the damage dealt. Restores wrath equal to the damage dealt. I feel like we're okay for mana. Then again, we're not using our really crazy powerful spells yet. Maybe eventually this is going to be better for us. That... You know, that kind of would free up the Shade to go for another slot. Getting Wrath is pretty amazing. Both of these are really good abilities. Man, the Reaper's a good unit. I think we're still going to go for Soul Dissection though, for the extra health, and to lean heavier into just cast spells forever. Seems okay.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Stats. Finally get another thing, points for resistance there. Save the ability point. Shade. Nah. I think we'll save these points too. Actually, can we upgrade she with any of the stuff we have? I kind of want to give one of these to the to our girl here, the Fallen Dampier. Enemy dies, minion restores 20% of vigor. I mean, I'm scared to take her on the next fight, honestly. That is a lot of pain that she just got dealt. Let's give her a heart. Yep. Give her 6 stats. Upgrade her health by 6 points. Since she's like trying to riposte things, get her another weapon. Same reasoning there. see if we can upgrade some meat as well. Hold on, where's my alchemy? Let's see. 3 items of the same type into... No, I don't want... like, to make a new item. I could just do distillation. Couldn't I? You can make a heart out of... armor, dust, and meat. Have a chance to get something good.
Hold my work.
I am unsure what I got there. Let's go to the top, see if we can find it. Oh, an even better heart. That's pretty good. I wish I could make it more precise. I think we're going to go with distillation for now, though. We have 2 points, though. Let's take a second, take a turn into that.
I want to show you a little magic trick.
A little bit more evasion. Real sick for the shade. Oh, we got another ability point, huh? Alright, 12. 12's pretty good. Let's throw that on to, I guess, deflect. Alright. Chance to instantly kill the attacker. That's a 5% chance. And hey, we barely use that anyway. How about we go ahead and buff up his Dread Hunger? His actual attack power doesn't really matter that much, you know. Mostly we're trying to stress them out enough to eventually bite them. Most of his gut damage comes from him burning them with the ashes of the burned witch. So increasing his dread
back to battle.
Passively and actively right there seems to be the best way to go. Did we just get another heart or piece of meat or something we can put on you? Yes, we did. So now we can do something else nasty with you. What is it going to be? We're going to another block, maybe? Another block, maybe another piece of dread. Max 8, jeez. Or we can just go for more health. More health and stick you in the absolute very front. Then you can't stomp on people, which is really good for this. But I guess it's not incredible, is it? You know what? We'll do it. We will give you some more max health. And at least for this fight, we'll give her a break. Let her just sit for a second and try not to die in the background. We have that 13 brain we can use. Bring that over to our boy here, I think. Oh, first, we need to go ahead and... Oh, hold on. I forgot we have her the second brain. That's unfortunate. Oh well. When an enemy dies, restore stuff. When you play a potion, restore stuff. Let's do when an enemy dies. Put it over here. And then we'll give you the 13 brain. Yes, indeed. And we'll worry about dolling him up later, I think. Let's finish up with the Abomination. Oh, never mind. The Abomination is finished up. Let's see. 65 souls. Graveyard time. We can get an upgrade to... I guess Excavation? That's, you know, maybe the Arena is the way to go. Yeah, we could use some more training on the side. Let's go ahead and go make a wife. Excuse me, a bride.
It's only for me. I crafted it that way.
So devious, Iratus. Alright, get that going. And then we can throw the Lich into here. Spider-Woman doing her thing out here. Let's go ahead and upgrade her because, you know, why not? What you been sitting on for us? Nothing. Just got the 6 over here. That's fine. That's okay. Let's give you some more armor and resistance because whenever we need you to take a hit, we really need you to take a hit. And out of dedication for how good you've been to us, you get to go keep training. That's how dedication works, right? Alright. Let's get back out there. Oh, I worried too much. There's a health pool right here. There we are. Now we can go for the elite this way, go for another cult item over here, and then we get even more like pure experience and souls, but there's a quest this way, which is hard to pass up. Quests can sometimes give you permanent buffs. What the fuck is that? Oh boy. Well, I'm compelled to go check out whatever that is. Let's go. Got the regeneration, got the buff. Luckily it doesn't require them to be at the very front like our spider did, so you can take the hits for us, which now that you have Break and Swallow starting every battle, it's fine. How upset can you be? Let's go ahead and buff this. We can't hunger from back here too. He's so much better in position too. Oh well. Let's go ahead and drop down the haste spell. Feels pretty good. Then we can go about gutting people if we want. Let's... Ooh, what's your deal? Let's see. Chance to redirect an attack from an ally standing behind it to itself. So it's kind of like the golems from downstairs. A lot of blocking and stuff going on. And worried as well. It won't even affect him if I roar at him. Let's just go with the gut. Get that down. God, who let out that scream? That was horrible. Not a fan. Dark Gate. Increase spell power. Increase our mana. Everything that hits this poor girl, she gets, like, crit on. Her stats aren't even bad. Poor thing. I feel so bad for her. Alright, so... You've got 6 armor. Would normally be 10. You have 16 armor. You're getting shot by the Sunbrain Squall. Oh. Oh well. At least it wasn't wasted. Uh-huh. Alright, we got a bunch of stances to deal with. Let's go with interrupting stances stuff. Put that onto... God, I don't even know. Remove buffs, doesn't miss, blah blah blah, goes to the ward. Let's go put it on you. I don't know what your deal is, but I do not like that charged up hammer, so we're gonna just completely get rid of the charged up hammer. Can't crit, but doesn't matter because he doesn't crit anyway. It's not his deal. We can dread roar to cancel that stance as well. And ignite them. Everyone gets juggled around. Pretty funny. What a good boy, this guy. Now what can we do? What do we want to do? Pain reflection? Sure. We might be going the stress route for this fight. Hold my birthright, she says. I don't know about that. We can go ahead and throw some more potions down for this one. Target loses more sanity. Increase spell power by this battle. None of this. Let me lose his armor though. Alright, let's see if we can actually connect this time. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. My boy. Debuffed with, I don't know. Lord, armor resistance. Everything's missing on him. Having a decent time. Let's go ahead and get rid of that stance. There you go. Crit heal ourselves feels really incredible. Do we want to use more magic this turn? We got debuffs on him, so this would hurt extra bad right now. Yeah, sure.
Making a mass grave.
Big old damage. And he's stunned. Oh, glory. Oh, man. Having a good time. Go for Void Claws on you. It's going to heal us a lot of wrath and mana and everything else. She, that poor thing. Why do they hate the damn Pierce so badly? What has she done? I feel like she needs to focus heavy on something now. Here. Take this, and then just try and puke out a bunch of damage so that you can actually heal some of it up. Aim for the heart, maybe? On this point.
My kind of entertainment.
That was a big heal. There we go. That's the kind of healing we wanted to see. Man, they love to crit on our people, don't they? Negative luck increases the luck of the attacker. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that was an opposed roll. That's pretty interesting, actually. Eat him.
This never gets old.
The longer this fight goes on, the stronger he's gonna get, man. Let's see, we lost all armor. Pretty good. That does count as a debuff, doesn't it? That's a nice chunky 64 still. I don't like that. Let's desiccate him. Get rid of that stance. I am okay with getting rid of the stance. Void Claws are still pretty high up on sanity, but we can do something to them. Did we go ahead and start blasting the guy in the back? I think so. Whatever. I now see the benefit of keeping a hefty stock of hurt potions around for certain enemies here. She is spooky at this point. Look at those damage numbers. That's unbuffed. For you, our big boy, I think the best thing we can do for you is just start gutting. Get that out of the way. So we can start opening up with our scythe eventually. Did we get rid of the ward? Does that matter? It probably doesn't matter. I just desiccate him. Oh, that wasn't the one I thought it was. Crap! Oh well. I mean, we're at the point where it doesn't really matter anyway. Where's the one that caused us to fall back? There we go. Pain reflection. Let's go ahead and get some more shots onto these.
Your frail bodies fail you.
I enjoyed ancient stones, huh? Right, let's see how much that attack mattered. Let's see here. And pretty much full health. Your ancient stones did nothing to him. Nothing that mattered anyway. And luckily we get to finish him off with a side slice to heal the lads.
Mine is the winning side.
Humanitarian token, another 13 IQ. What you doodle for this? We're gonna start playing more with our alchemy, aren't we? Got a flask and a pendant, huh? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That feels pretty nice, actually. Let's go ahead and yeah, no, nothing. We're not gonna do anything. We're gonna sit. Not gonna worry about the humanitarian either. But we will check in here real quick. Does that mean they got a level? It doesn't look like it. It just means they got XP, I suppose. So nothing new there. New artifacts though. And let's see, smoking gun. Minions gain 20 accuracy until the end of the battle versus swapping around, all that fun stuff. We're gonna do it, I think. I mean, it seems fine, but it also seems like we could do a lot better. All minions gain ward until the battle ends, though. Ooh, I think we want that.
Fetching.
We'll definitely try it out. Let's try out both of these. Not missing, pretty good. Enemies can't escape us. It's either that or we like distill an item really quickly. I don't even know if that's worth it. That'll be good with the let's see. Go Insane combined with Shackles of War. A stress build would be, like a bunch of stress monsters would be incredible for this. I may start building a stress team backup actually. That might be our team D. I believe that's going to be, let's see, a Banshee. And I think a Dark Knight would be pretty good. I'll look at both of these in a second here. Hold on. Is she positioned something? I don't remember. Dark Knight.
The world is as hollow as his armor.
A mummy, right? Yeah. I think we can do it like that. And what's a good position too for stress? I have no idea. Stress tank, Abomination actually is a good position too. Something to consider. What do you do again? Position 2. Pestilent Rain. Grants breath to curse people. Curse, okay. You're okay as a position 2 or 3, actually, I don't know. But we don't have one yet, so let's go ahead and just make one. god, they all look so horrid. Let's take a gander to our new people. Banshee's really good AoE stress inducer. Got stances. You can suck, like put them back to full sanity by sucking their fear out and gain a bunch of mana, or wrath if you want to increase and do it that way. But I like to just buff up everything, hit them with a huge blast of sanity destroying stuff. She's a really good position 3 because of Soprano. Also lowers their attack, which is incredible. So I think she's going to go right there. Mummy, let's see. You have a Cursed Touch if you're in the front from the brows. You can pull them around. Impending Horror, well, it does exactly what you would think it would do. And Hex Beam. So maybe you're better positioned too, actually. Yeah, you are. So what about the Infested? From back here, he can't do Pestilent Rain or his ult. He can do Rancid Breath and Slingshot. And Rancid Breath and Slingshot... I mean, he can suck out the negatives from our people. Then start to do Magnified Wretchedness. I guess that's something. Kind of not really in a good spot, but the Dark Knight you can buff up to do really focused stuff to be all about stress, like Futile Hopes, things like that. Also really good stuff. This goes through armor, I believe, to heal him up so he can tank a little bit with that. I don't know about the Wretch, though. That's kind of like an impulse thing, and I think it's come back to bite me already. Who could be in the very back? Who would be in the very back for a stressed build? I'm unsure. What about you, Mr. Wraith? I've kind of forgotten what you do. Okay, Necrotic Wind from the back, 120 blast, okay. Ghostly Fires from position 3, kind of bad. Evolution, Trap, Terror Wave, ugh. Also a really good position 3. At least he can do Necrotic Wind from the back. That's not bad. And then if he ever needs to go forward to the next position, like after she drops her stuff. Okay, hold on. I think I've talked myself into this.
An unassuming creation. Perhaps the warnings were just superstitions.
Alright, let's take a gander at his other alternates. Oh, I don't... Happy Halloween. All these other alternates are really good. Let's check out the Banshee. She should have a lot too. Oh, that's cute. That's just precious. And then she had these other... Ooh, movie references, right? Get that there. Check out the Mummy. That gives me some cultist vibes. Kind of into that. I like that one a lot, though. Oh, I'm a sucker for the headdress. And then the Dark Knight. Oh, that's fucking sick. That looks so good. I'm surprised he doesn't have a full-on Halloween one. Normally the original 4 the game sticks you with get full-on Halloween decorations. But that'll be a stress one for us. We'll hold on to these artifacts for that. We might get rid of I'll get rid of light armor. Get another level real quick. Wow. That gave us a lot more than I thought it was gonna give us. Can we also get rid of this? Yeah. I'm enjoying getting rid of artifacts. And Hook, or I'm still not convinced on getting rid of Hook yet. We'll maybe get rid of or hold on to Unstable Armor. Maybe. We're still getting a lot from Undertaker's Clothes. Can we get another level out of this? We can. Alright, Greed is good. We're going to take that and go for another passive upgrade, I think, to one of our boys. Do we want to just wait on Overwhelming Ire? Do we even want to wait at all? Can we just get rid of something else? Jarvaz is not going to do it. It's not enough. It's not as impactful. What if we did this? No, that's obviously not going to do it either. The Hook? No, I guess we're at the point where you need to have a lot more impactful stuff for your artifacts to get more out of it. So let's take another look. Get incremental upgrades. Get our magic, maybe. Grab Blood Curse. If they escape, receive a vampire toward the battle. But I'm typically not going to be letting them escape. I think I have an item for that equipped, so kind of a useless one. Maybe we have more excess and we're getting ready to use our third team, the Lich, for sacrificing and all that, but as is, not feeling it. But Blind Fury into Rites of Carnage. Oh, that gives enemies the crit increase as well. I think we're just going to hold on at this point. I mean, we can go ahead and grab Soul Leech, maybe. Put the target to a random position. Just kind of not feeling it. kind of not feeling it. Let's just hold on, and we'll get one of the higher upgraded ones later. What's coming up? Another, ooh, a dormant minion thing. Let's get a Lost Soul. It's level 13. Hot damn, that is really amazing. Lost Souls are funky. They do. I think I've already explained them before. That's an interesting take on them. Where they're all about buffing, debuffing, and rebuffing stuff. They, let's see. That's a decent position for. We can up all of their initiative. That's not great, but... Huh. That might be a good position for, after all, for them. But we'll sit on. We're pretty full up on minions. Let's go ahead and do one more big fight right here. Another elite squad. You're actually kind of hurt. But I don't think I can send any of the other boys out there. I mean, I guess I can go ahead and ghoul her up with the brain. She'll appreciate it. Actually, I mean, you got items. You're a little subpar. But we do have people tucked away in training back here. Huh. Who are we up against? Some glowy-eyed chick. I do not remember what she does. I think we're going to go ahead and make a potion really quickly. Go ahead and fill this up to get another one of these potions.
Perfection takes time and proper ingredients.
And then, where is the singular remove debuffs and heal potion that I made one time before? The cleansing potion. There we are. Alright, I think with this, these four can do it. And if not, we're not low on options of minions. Oh yeah, we have that one item now. It's giving us some ward on everybody. Really good for our guy back here. Now, how do we want to start this off? Probably by dropping the endless power, as usual. Giving our people the haste.
Seed of thought.
Which also increases our spell power for later. That's such a good combination. Dread of Roar, maybe? What are you? Elite Alchemist. Okay, we faced at the beginning before, I think. Got high armor, so it won't do a whole bunch to you. You have some armor, won't do a whole bunch to you either. I think we're gonna gut you. We can actually touch you with it, so... Oh, plus we're gonna skip your turn. What a nice happenstance. Drop the Deep Shadow, get that ticking away at them every time they get to wiggle around. Got a stance we need to get rid of at some point. Is that targeting an ally? No, that's not targeted damage, I don't think. For science. Nope. Ah, crap, I'm wrong. I didn't think it was targeted, given that I targeted the ground, but maybe that's what they meant. I don't know. Alright, what's your deal, miss? Inconvenience the abomination. You fiend. Well, let's remove the stance on this guy so we can actually focus on more important things. Having that Pierce Ward is so damn good. Now that we've gotten you debuffed a little tiny bit, how about we go ahead and hit you with the Spelling Spikes. Get that off of you. Maybe I should have went with this, actually. Yeah, I should have. Oh well. Take advantage of it while his armor's down. Put the Ignite Salve on him. Now we can gate to get a little bit of mana and more spell power. 95. Pretty good. Debuff. What are we doing? There's all acid. Oh, there's armor and resistance, huh? Oh, that kind of sucks. Alright. Pipe Smoke. Ward. Let's go ahead and give you that potion, shall we? There we are. Now, who has resistance as an armor that needs to go down? I guess nobody here, huh? We'll just go ahead and start firing on you. Triple shot. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I don't like you at all. We're gonna use our murder technique here, I believe.
Maybe I'll craft this one into furniture.
Do that. Get the ward down, get the block down. And then we'll go back to the front, do some stress damage, and increase our dread. Nothing we do back here pulls him out of it, huh? Because I believe a ward blocks that. Grand Deception. How about you and I trade places? You know what that's gonna do? That wasn't a targeted attack either, right? So that works out. Can't cancel stuff from way back here. We'll have to jump to the front. Doesn't miss, does damage. I'll go for you.
Ooh, hope there will
45.
still be enough left to reanimate.
Nice. I guess that counts as hitting, doesn't it? Alright, everything is too high for that. How about we force you to move around a little bit? Maybe you'll get swapped. No, I didn't forcibly swap him, so I didn't target him, so it didn't work. Learning a lot of stuff from this. Pretty good. We have extremely high wrath, wow. Deep shadows, get that down. There we are. Uh-huh. Interesting. So he's recovering. No slacking. Do your job. Alright, let's see here. What are we going to do? Infuriating taunts. Interrupt stances. Blah, blah, blah. He's not doing his stance, though, so I guess that's fine. Let's do an infuriating taunt on her. Get her set up. Oh, that counts for healing. Wow. Very sick. Alright, that should be enough to break and swallow you, I think.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Finally getting through that. Go ahead and get that rolling on you as well. Curse Shoot and Night Shoot. This is a nice mixed damage team, I feel. It can pivot if it needs to, and that feels really nice. Speaking of doing that sort of thing, let's go ahead and there we are.
Grave.
And do we Dark Gate here to get that mana back? Probably don't need to. Pain Reflection. Her though. You got any nope. So we can go ahead and just Infuriating Thoughts you.
Extinction of life.
Holy crap. Automatically broke his ward when he moved in. If we had enough to break and swallow him, we could just instant kill him. That is incredible. Let's go ahead and give him a volley of spears.
Making a mass grave.
I need to pay more attention. I should have just Hail of Teeth that. He is like, that is the biggest chain of things like that I've ever seen. That's incredible. Soul Dissection. I missed. Holy crap. She's the last remaining member. She escapes from the battle. But she can't escape because of our thing, right? Or does she get to go around that little negative thing there? I don't know. Apparently she gets to go around it.
Step towards my eternal king.
That is, that kind of bothers me. But they did warn me about it, so I can't be too upset. I just misread the information, I suppose, would be the best way of putting that. Dampier! She's the first one to get one of her ults buffed up. So that's 5 attacks. This is 3 attacks. Let's see. Target loses all armor. Costs less wrath versus doing more damage and costing the same wrath. I think this is good. Because sometimes something just has way too much fucking armor and we can't get through it. Plus this increases her luck, which is going to increase the number of attacks she gets to crit.
Now, prove yourself.
And crits are what make her
investment.
super incredible. Let's see. Armor plates. I don't think anyone here needs armor plates. We'll give you some more attack power though. Up that some. A-bomb. We got 3. We can use that to upgrade your dread. We're doing more and more of that, so I guess we're going to lean more into the dread. That's kind of fun. Armor plates. I think we want to put that on one of our more fragile people. Not you. Maybe you. We'll sit on it for now, I think. Anyone here need armor? Like straight armor? Yes. Yes, you do. Purple, too. Let's up your evasion to a solid 44. Jesus, that's incredibly good. We can give you some armor and stuff, but I think... And you are really accurate. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade your vigor to get you over that 100-point hump. And then a point in armor for this, and then luck right here. That seems okay. Reaper, I think we're also going to give you a little bit more for your curse to be more impactful, I think. That seems fine. We want to give you the armor plates, actually? I think we do. That seems good enough for now. Potion. Yeah, why not? Until we find something better. You're pretty valuable. Let's keep that on you. And let's see, get some armor points here. Get another point into his accuracy. Get it to that huge level that it's at these days. Still no use for skulls. We have no better rags. We have better blood, though. But no need for that. We need better upgraded meat. That's something to spend all these weapons on. We got time for one more thing. Yeah, we got time for one more thing. Let's get closer to this quest, shall we? It sucks. I'm gonna have to pass up a cultist item. We'll do the quest. Yesterday's episode was kind of short. Got to make up for that or something, right? Endless power. Do that. Give ourselves some haste, maybe? Upgrade our spell power, or do we want to go ahead and do something else? Chomp away at that. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's just haste.
Speed of thought.
There we are. Do we do shield here, though? I don't know. I feel like no is the answer. Let's go ahead and get the gut going. Oh, another just gut stun. So good. So proud of our boy. We can get the deep shadows taking away as well. Maybe. Can we just grab her and yank her forward? Ward block it? Yeah, ward blocks it. Oh well. My innards are made of delicious goo. Alright, who's got the armor? You way back there? Yeah. There we are.
Frail bodies fail.
That lowered cost. Really good. Because now his main defense does nothing to us. Warded, you do nothing to her. Go ahead and get that off of you. No weird advancements. No, thank you. Not interested in the slightest. Can we keep doubling up haste? Does it stack?
Speed of thought.
It does not. It just resets. I figured, but I had to make sure for science. Plus, it upgraded our spell power anyway, so I don't feel bad about it. Dread Roar. Invalid target. It's got to be one of the first two. Oh well. Dread Roar. Ignite. Now they're all flip-flopped around. Or at least he is. I actually pulled him forward more, which I do not want to happen. Can we do... Where's the round rotation? Right there? Okay. Nah. Nah, it's okay. We'll just, we'll lower your ward again. I hate to do it that way, but I feel like it's for the best. Infuriating taunts. Disrupt stances. Yeah, pretty good. Fuck. You got nothing back there, son. Still warded. That extra warding is so good. That crit is even better. Drops straight up insanity onto her. increases chance of escaping. I don't want that. Oh, it's spreading everywhere. Oh, the stress. He's going to be regenerating everybody. Maybe we can do something else. We could kill him outright if we can get him close enough to get chomped on by Break and Swallow. Can't wait for him to get that next level so we can upgrade that finally, do something more with it. Chop, chop, chop. Now you're on fire too, how fun. And do we Scythe of Death to just remove someone from the fight entirely? I think so. Oh boy. Let's see, we get another turn for the rotation goes around. Yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and recover some mana, get some more spell power. And then we'll drop the volley of spears on somebody. Watch just Jesus Christ. Let's see, that doesn't count as a debuff, does it? Probably not. This does though. Chances of running away on her are pretty high at this point. She's already insane. Already insane, so no need to do that. Oof. I want to take her down. 57, take it. All of that, and you only got as far as to ignite us. And you know what happens here. 43 is not enough to bite her. Oh, it feels bad. Okay, maybe we can stun her before she gets to run away. We did. Are we playing fair? It kind of feels like we aren't. Jesus Christ. Respect, I guess. Yeah.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
The mix thing we're doing here benefits the Shade immensely, as you can tell. Eventually his Void Claw becomes like an ultimate ability almost. Do we do anything else here? Nah, we can just do this. Take that. Well. Didn't account for that. Oh well. We got a brain. That feels nice, I suppose. You're gonna heal yourself up. Shade, level 15. Let's go ahead and upgrade your Deep Shadows. 8%, that's fine. Or lowering the cost. I feel like if you're putting it down, you're doing it for this. Plus it ups your evasion.
I expect results.
Feel nothing for doing that. Let's upgrade your resistance a little bit though. Feel no negatives for doing that. Upgrade your speed. Gotta go fast. And then we have level 4 in our talent, which was under Ire, I believe. Ultimates cost less.
It will be a messy slaughter.
And any other 13 brain that needs to get used? Because there's more than a few of these being thrown around now. Oh, bones, actually. Hold on. Don't one of you need bones to upgrade yourself? No. Is that the Lich tucked away in the graveyard? Must be. Alright, well we got another 75 that we can use. How about we use it to upgrade our money that we get? Yeah? That's not bad. We're kind of ups on the mummy anyway, so that feels pretty good. How are we doing on potions? Didn't we just use another one? We did. Which one did we use? The Restorer, that one? Yeah. Ta-da! We'll use better parts eventually, but we're not going to be bothered right now. Nothing to do here. Alright, let's go ahead and do that quest. Do the quest, and then that'll be it for this one. I'm sure the Abomination's going to be fun. Alright, I'd rise the temperature. Various hissing piston, or pipes. Fiery furnace, burns with blinding heat. This is a Dwarven crematorium. A group of Dwarven flamethrowers move in to give you a warm welcome. You only have a few seconds to react. We're going to fight. That's just how we do it. A few. This is just one dude. I don't know where you got a few from. Let's see. Berserker, what's he going to do to us that we really don't like? Anything that we care about? Abomination's probably going to get hurt a little bit, but I think we have time. We got time to start dropping spells. Uh-huh. Gain 15. Patient boys.
Speed of thought.
Do we want to Dread Roar this? I think we might. Get them away from us. It's either Dread Roar or gut the front guy and try and stun him up. We're gonna Dread Roar. Yeah, if I put the flamethrower at the back, we're pretty happy about that. That feels really good. Alright. Now that that's done, how about we throw down some Hungry Shadows into position 2. Get that cooking on him. Yep, expected that. Behold her birthright, which is to shoot people all up in the face. It's gonna be this, to get rid of his armor. Hello, Iris. Oh shit. He jumped real far ahead. Oh, he's already there. Any buffs? Do we... Huh. First volley spears. I mean, he's already at the front. Does it exist just to get him to the front? That's kind of what I'm worried about. If he's already there, it'd be kind of like just wasting the attack. And we can just go in and soul the section to hit him for a huge chunk of damage instead. I'm going to assume that he's already there. But if we can make him do it again on a following turn by making him move around with a Dread Roar... Feck! That didn't work. Oh no! We're gonna have to do it like this. Stick him in it like that. Okay, okay. That's better. Ooh, ow, that's not. For once, some people are taking damage besides her. I wonder how she feels. Probably not too great. She seems to be the bleeding heart guy. We got that. We can go ahead and start dissecting, I think, if we wanted to do that. Let's go for the heart. That'll be a good dissection, I believe. So now he's walking forward again. Which means we can do Scythe of Death and probably just take you out. Yeah. Yeah.
Being born was your first mistake.
Big heal.
Opposing me? Your last.
Gotcha. Alright. Good shit. Let's Void Claw and see if we can just take him out. Such good lads.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world.
15% chance to stun enemies he damages with destruction spells. Damn, and a 15 brain. And a flask. Wow, we are on a roll. More importantly, you shut down the facility, making sure there's no chance for enemies to deny you your precious resources. Gain 25% chance to gain parts after the floor. Sick. So we're just going to be stumbling across corpses in rooms. And we have a fair few rooms left. 1, 2, 3 fights ahead of us, minimum. We could go for the bigger ones on that side. I think we're going to go the bottom route, actually. Because, let's see. Parts, items, blah, 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 versus cult items for more unique ones, along with the coffin items and all that. Yeah, we don't need any more dormant minions. We have enough. But that is probably going to be the end of this one. Let me just throw something onto the abomination here. Maybe, actually, we're going to save it. So that is going to be the end here. Thank you for stopping by today's channel and checking out Iratus with me and my quest for domination of the surface world as the world's most powerful necromancer. If you want to see more of this, consider stopping by tomorrow, checking out the channel, liking, subscribing, all that. I'm missing one in the YouTube rundown, aren't I? Something about a bell, I think. Whatever. But most importantly, I want you all to take care, and I'll see you next time.